Nope. Recently posted a sign that violates Facebook policies. You've been temporarily blocked from using this feature.
Okay.
We're going to try something else. So we're live.
But where are we live? That's the question.
We are live on YouTube and Twitter.
We are live on YouTube and Twitter.
I just stay there and keep talking.
I'll stay here and keep talking while I'm just finishing the rewick on my Oxford X, Origin X. I've had to put new cotton in and retain the same coils because my toolkit is still missing. But there we go. That should sort the problem temporarily. Coils don't look in bad wrap anyway. And they are lighting up well. So let's give that a go. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you can't see Wilson, you can only see me, and I know we're only on YouTube at the moment, but that is that peanut butter and fudge cheesecake thing in the Oxford.
Can't start without this. And we are live. Good evening. Guys, sorry about the false start. Few issues with Facebook. We love you all.
Few issues with Facebook, few issues with Royal Mail. But other than that, all good.
Andy Staten, how you doing? Rara, how you doing? Jamie, James, how you doing? Chrissy Hall, how you doing? Kaylee, Pink Princess, how you doing? Winchester, the catapult, how you doing? Belinda, how you doing? Kaylee's on a tagging mission. That's because Deek can't.
Funnily enough, King Bollywood coming up, and Deek's band, and Staten's band. Oh, what a coincidence.
Orbs, how you doing? Wayne Leach, how you doing? Keep tagging, guys, keep tagging. Mick, how you doing? Jamie has tagged Orbs, but she's already here. He's doing worse than Deek. So, how's it going, guys? How's it going? Good to see you. And we are here with another review. A day late. And we still haven't got everything, but we've got something.
I take it we're just keeping it to the hardware tonight.
We're just keeping it to the hardware.
I think that's a good idea.
Thanks for quick dispatch from order. No problem at all, Wayne. No problem. You've got one that can arrive anytime. The other one will be a couple of days behind it. But it's all on the way, mate. All on the way. Tom, how you doing? Six Seeds. How's it going? So, a few technical issues. But we're here. You can report us, but you can't take our Facebook. So, it's electrifying.
So, Mr. Wilson, what are we here to show these lovely people tonight? This exclusive and as yet unreleased to the market device. Thank you to our sponsors from Smok.
It's funny you should ask that question.
It is funny.
I have got in front of me
In front of him.
the Thallo S kit from
Check
Smok.
that out, baby. Check that out.
Yeah. Cooper has got the Thallo on the way to him. It should be made yesterday. The
I
Royal
should
Mail.
have the Thallo in front of me now. I should have had it in front of me yesterday. And
Yep.
despite paying top dollar to Royal Mail for overnight delivery, guess what? I'm going to bed for a third night without it.
Yep. And I have went to bed for the last 3 nights with it. So,
That'll be
guys,
the stockings.
I have got to tell you, genuinely, before I even show you the box and all the stuff and everything else, this device for me is the best device that I have seen in a long time. And you know how good the devices have been recently. The Humvee is awesome. The RPM 2S is awesome. We use them all the time. We love them. This is an entirely different device. And I've got a funny feeling that this is going to go to the moon. Absolute brilliant. So let me just tell you about it first. So we've got the backs. This one is in fluid 7 color rainbow.
Chrissy, I'll get him to message you after the live, mate. Don't worry.
In the box, you've got all your paperwork as normal, your battery safety and all that stuff. Battery safety in this one is very important, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Inside the box, you've got your USB-C charge. Oh my word, I've just spotted something else in this box that I didn't know was here.
I love a surprise.
That is a touch and a half, although I will tell you the options in a minute. However, so you've got your USB-C cable, fast charge cable. If the battery is built in, as always, use that. You can't do anything else. But if you have an 18650, which this one does, but it also has something else, use a VAPE charger, guys. It's a lot safer. Oh man, I am so pumped. So this is it. It is your normal screen size of 0.96 inch, 80 watt compatible. However, there is a change. There is a change. So in this one, inside the box and inside the device, you've got one of these.
A sleeve!
Which means it makes me very, very happy because it takes a 21700 battery or an 18650. But a 21700 battery means that you can take it to 100 watts and it lasts longer as well, which for me, straight off the bat, is absolute.
It's
brilliant.
A bonus.
Straight away at the start, you get an option and you click which battery is in it so that it works properly for that battery. You can change the color on it. You can all the things that you love about these screens that you couldn't do in the RPM2 or the 2S or whatever is back to being able to change everything to the way you want it. So you can change all the colors, you can do all that stuff. The normal buttons, up, down buttons for your voltage, your wattage, all that stuff. 3-click lock, all that stuff. Same as what you used to with all the Smok stuff. But this is different. And I'll tell you why. First of all, this, although a lot of people will maybe like it with the drag with
even the Humvee.
Yeah, even the Humvee is very, very similar in the look and the build and everything about it. But what I like is this. This is quite spongy. It's just a good grip in the hand. Really, really like that. But it gets even better than that, guys. This comes with 2 coils. It comes with an RPM2 coil, and it comes with the RPM2 DC mouth to lung coil as well. So, which is new because you get the normal RPM2 coil and you get this new one as well. So it's a lot.
Looking remarkably like an RPM coil.
Yes. So it's brilliant. Now, the pod is big. As you can
But it
see.
slipped. It
3
has
days.
slipped.
3 days. Now, what you'll notice about this, that you're not used to seeing on a Smok device, there is no leakage. There is no condensation. It is bone dry. I've been using this for 3 days. It is bone dry.
Is it bottom fill?
It is bottom fill. It's at the side at the bottom, which for me is a little bit, but it's not as fiddly as the other ones were. The rubber is a bit thicker than what the last ones were, so you couldn't break it or anything like that. You can get a grip of it. You can open it, no problem at all. This one obviously comes straight from Smok, and it has a 5mm capacity. But better than that.
Ooh.
510 drip tip in it. And I believe it's the first of these kind of pods that do that.
So we've got a pod that takes a 21700, and we've got a pod with an exchangeable drip tip.
Now, obviously, you can go to Dormouse drip tips and you can get yourself your own to go in. That's my Superman one.
Get 3 foot center until the weekend.
But I've just looked in the box and found that this was also in the box.
Oh.
That matches. I never noticed that until now. It was just a black one that's seen.
That's a touch. That is a touch. Well done, Smok.
So to add that in, for me, is brilliant. However, you might want to use the one that matches. You might want to get something else or something of your own. You can go to Dormouse Strip Tips and check that out. But that, for me,
it's a little thought, isn't it? You know, they put a little bit of thought into it.
Definitely.
And added a little touch.
A lot of the devices came out in quick succession due to COVID and stuff. And this now looks like they've had time to look at all the devices and make something that is different. And this is so different. If you look at it, you've got a proper airflow, which for me changes it completely as well. If I can get it on the screen properly there. There's lots of options.
Whereas the Humvee is a front airflow. That's side to side.
Side to side, and you've got lots of options with it as well. So the experience on all of the different things as well is great. For me, this is plus everything. Ticks the box completely for me. The flavour. Now I'm at 36. That's where I like to be. With my salts, and I am on.
Are you using the RPM2 coil?
RPM2 coil is in it.
Yeah.
I have
same as in this.
Put this to the test big time in the last couple of days. I put all 5 of the Turf War salts in it, one after the other, tank after tank after tank, just to see how it goes from one to the other. The minute that you put a new salt in this, or juice or whatever, that's the flavour you get. There's nothing from before. It instantly changes to that flavour, which again is an awesome touch. I mean, it's the same coil, so I don't know how they're doing it. I just said to Cooper earlier, I don't know if it's because of the new airflow system or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, quite possibly.
There's something about this that is very, very special. Now, the flavour from this is like no other, I'm telling you right now. As I've said already, we will both, till the cows come home, we will both say how much we love all the different devices and stuff like that. This has stepped everything up. I have not touched any other device since I picked this up. And I usually one up and another one. You'll see me all the time on a live doing them all and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. It is the S version. The Thallo, the other version, is a built-in battery,
which is coming to me.
coming to Cooper. It goes up to 80 watts. And when it arrives, he'll explain what that's like on its own as well.
I will.
But I got to tell you, this is awesome. I really expected it to be like the Drag, to be like the Humvee, because they're all kind of similar at the moment. This goes a million miles past. Staining, what are you talking about? Peppermint, chocolate, wars. Secret.
See, we've all been lucky. We've had some great devices released this summer. RPM2, which is superb. The Oxford, which again, I just
fantastic.
rate this massively with the build deck on it. My Humvee, which I absolutely love. I mean, this is just fantastic. So, given what you said, I'm really looking. Yeah, 3000 mAh in the internal, Jamie. I'm really looking forward to trying a Thallo to see how it does compare. Quite clearly, from what you're saying, it's right up there. And as a Smok device, are we saying this is possibly their best pod yet?
This is 100% the best that Smok have done in the pods so far.
You see, given I'm using this every day, that's a big claim.
Yeah, and I'm clearly, and I always say, I'm always openly say it. Smok, for me, I've always loved Smok. There's been issues over the years with tanks, a little bit leak here and there, and this. Everyone knows how it goes with Smok. Recently, with the RPM2 and the 2S, which I use regular until a couple of days ago, absolutely brilliant. The flavor, everything is brilliant. But this, it is bone dry. There is not a leak anywhere. It is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And your little, I don't know if you can see it.
Yes, Chrissy, they're in stock. I'll get Milton to message you afterwards.
That's where you fill it, and it is a lot bigger, a lot thicker. But as well as that, when you put the pod in, it doesn't just stick in. You've got to turn it around till it clicks, so it doesn't move, which is great.
Clever.
Obviously, it clicks in that way so that the info works properly. As soon as you're on, put a blue one back for me, please. No probs. They do come in, although they aren't available yet, but we will have them very soon. They come in fluid black and red, fluid gold, fluid green, fluid blue, 7 color, and fluid black. And I've got to tell you, the colors of them are freaking outstanding.
Blue for me all day long. Well, that green does look nice as well.
Yeah.
And the one with the red at the top, that's going to be a rare special.
Yeah.
And Rob Cole's Hitman will love that as well.
For sure. Honestly, I think yours is red and black.
Yeah, man, I've got the red and black one coming. Yeah.
And I was able to have a sneaky look at that, and it looks freaking awesome. But Cooper will show you that when it comes. Guys, Smok, well done. I mean, this is a different league completely. And I know whenever we get new hardware, we're always honest, but we always big it up if we think it's good. But this is the next level. And I have no hesitation whatsoever. The flavor that you get from this, again, I don't know if it's because of the adjustable airflow and all that stuff.
Yeah, that'll have something to do with it.
I don't know. I've done 600 puffs on it in 2 days.
We are waiting on a date now for them, but we've got a lot of units on pre-order on call down, so there will be no shortage. There'll be all colours, both models available.
And these will feature heavily, I'm sure, in a lot of what we're going to be doing the next few weeks and stuff, because they're just I cannot say enough. I've been messaging Cooper the last 2 days.
He has.
I held off opening it because I wanted to do it at the same time. I couldn't wait anymore. I opened it, and I'm glad I did, because I'll tell you what, when you get a hold of one of these guys, you are going to absolutely love it. We don't know prices and stuff yet. We're awaiting that, but as always, we will do the best that we can.
We will.
Price, some good deals.
The release date and the price is to follow, Rara. We're waiting on that now.
I like how they put a drip tip in the box, a black one and a matching one to go with the thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've put my Superman one in. I've tried the straight pipe in it. All brilliant. But I love the fact of putting your own drip tip in a pod, and it was the one thing for me that was missing in all the pods.
Yeah, same for me. Yeah. Chris Dormo sorted me out with mine. For me, I like.
But that's just another touch from Smok putting that in the box as well. So I'd imagine everyone will get one of them. But obviously, you might not like the one that's in it. You might want to get something different. So check if you're my strip tips for that. But on the whole, I never, ever, ever, we never score a device. But if I could, a 10 would not be enough for me. And that's a big statement for me to make on a pod. It is.
I think the most telling thing was when I asked you if you think it's Smok's best pod device to date. And you said yes.
And you know what I think about the RPM, the RP2S and stuff, and the 160 for that matter.
Yeah.
I use the 160 for the CBD and stuff. The P5, I still use them all. I've got them sitting here. The P5, the RPM 40, all of them. But this is just different completely.
I'm looking forward to trying it. I really am.
It is definitely one of these. I think it's probably, I can probably guarantee that will be an award winner at the next awards for sure. Because it is just not what you expect whatsoever, and not in a bad way, but when you see it in the pictures and stuff, it does it no justice, because you think it's going to be like a drug, and the drugs are brilliant. I love the drug, but this is a massive step up, massive. I don't think there's really anything else. Airflow system at the top of the device.
And I can't say bugger all, because thanks, Royal Mail, wankers. But like Mick says there, 21700, 5000 mAh, battery power for days. Absolutely. You know, to have that 21700 and that kind of power available to you, increases to 100 watts if you're using it that high. If you're vaping at 30 odd for salts, then it really doesn't make any difference. What does make the difference is the longevity of the power that's available to you. Makes a massive difference.
Yeah,
and
it's one of them you can take out all day with a 21700. You can take it out all day, not run out. I have had, when I put one of my batteries in yesterday afternoon, and I've only just changed it tonight, still on 94%, and I've been chugging it like a monster. That was probably the wrong sentence to use, but I'm just warming myself up for my sentences tomorrow night. Do you know what I'm saying? But
speaking of which, boys and girls, don't forget, Fast Action Auction Hour this week has been moved to Friday evening. We are live with, I think we've got 11 lots again, haven't we? Got 11 lots tomorrow night from 5 o'clock. So pictures have been in the VIP group this afternoon. They are now on Facebook as well. So have a look. If there's anything you're interested in and want to leave a reserve, if you're not available, by all means, contact one of us and we'll sort that reserve out for you. And then from 8:30-ish, depending upon how long we're in makeup, we have Live and Dangerous Halloween special. where we will be celebrating all things Halloween, all things costume, and a few of us might even be dancing.
Correct. I will just show you what arrived today. Thanks to all of you fuckers that decided what I was going to be wearing.
Frankenfurter.
These have arrived today.
I think you look dazzling in them, mate. I really do.
The costume has arrived. I went and collected it, and then I'm only going to ever say this comment once. My stockings arrived today.
And that comment has got Jamie excited.
I mean, I can't honestly say that I'm looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to the night. It's yeah.
We're going to have great fun, boys and girls. Caution to the wind. Just have a bloody laugh and put on some entertainment for all.
We have got some awesome songs for tomorrow night. We've got all of the Halloween stuff as normal. It's going to be a proper. There's nowhere else you want to be. It's going to be a bright night. And I believe everyone is going to be in fancy dress. So we've no idea what anybody is wearing. I dread to think, but it's going to be awesome. So don't miss out, guys. Now this Saturday we have got a day off on Saturday.
Best one in over 18 months.
So I'll still be I'll still be working on the VIP chat and stuff. There'll be some random competitions and stuff on there, so keep an eye out for that. But there is no game show this week, and we're not on Saturday at all. So that will be Friday. Obviously, our fast auction over at 5 o'clock. Then the Dormouse is on at 7 with the straws. After that, we will be back on about 8:30-ish with some fun and games. It's gonna be a good night, guys. Make sure every single one of you is there tomorrow night. Because you know what we're like. We don't go in half balls. It's all balls or no balls, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be a good night tomorrow night. I will look awesome, said Stuart. We have no idea what you're wearing, but I've got a funny feeling that most of the night we will be hearing, which one of you two done a shit? Because it's all I hear. Every time my phone goes, that's all I hear. He could be coming as a shit. I don't know. James, I have no idea what he's wearing. Please make sure that you do not hold us accountable for anything that happens tomorrow night. Because you know what they're like. How will I spend my money now? You can spend it any way you like, Andy. It's a hot pink PVC gimp suit.
Wow. Now that people would pay money to see.
Now, if she had said that it was red, I might have believed that.
Yeah.
Because Jamie might have borrowed it, you see. But I don't know. John, how you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, guys, keep your eyes open. I don't think you'll see these anywhere at the moment. I don't think you'll see them getting reviewed anywhere at the moment. Smok are being awesome to us yet again. And we have another delivery coming this week with some other new devices. But for me, so far, and I have a lot of Smok devices, this is the top of the list, 100%. I will be using some duct tape tomorrow because we can't be having things escaping. No, why pink? That's enough to make me not even like the colour anymore. Oh dear.
Kaylee, you'll always like pink. You are the pink princess, obviously.
Imagine George Lucas in a gimp suit, then you get Jamie. True, mate. True. I tried to get my hands on a Wurzel Faber outfit. Thought that would have been cool to come as him. Wow.
Yeah, but it's not very scary. It's Halloween. In Wurzelfather just isn't scary.
Yeah.
We could have all dressed as a Wurzelfather mug. We've got enough of them to distract ourselves.
Orb says, I'm definitely not watching if that's the case. I know. This is a once-off opportunity, guys, to make sure that you have got your cameras at the ready. Because I will never, ever leave it to the public to decide, and him, what I'm wearing ever again.
The thing about elections, the thing about votes is that they are democratic. And in this case, democracy was seen to be done.
And you didn't help that along at all, did you, Cooper?
No, I was very much a political activist in this matter. But that, of course, is part and parcel of the democratic process.
You merely told them to do the right thing.
I simply encourage people to, listen to my opinion and, vote the way I felt that the people were going to vote. And I was proven right in that respect.
I do also believe that, because I'm taking one for the team, that apparently it's going to take about an hour to do my makeup. So I dread to think what's going to happen to me. But
we best rattle through them auctions tomorrow night then.
So it will be a fast auction hour-ish, and we'll be as close to that hour as possible. But I tell you what, guys, be ready for these auctions because they're brilliant. They are absolutely brilliant. We have quite a variation of stuff there, actually.
We do.
And some real nice juice as well, some new juice there.
We have.
We also have our turf wars. There's two opportunities to get your hands on all 5 of them tomorrow night.
Yep, absolutely.
CBD is in there as well. There's, again, as Cooper says every week, you speak and we listen, and we have really, really gone to time this week.
Yeah, we have.
The time's all kicking off. So we're on at 5 o'clock tomorrow with the fast auction hour, John, and then about 8:30ish we will be kicking off the Live and Dangerous Halloween special. Comments everywhere. I'm typing while I'm mopping. Just have a bath on the floor. We'll save the water.
Yeah, just roll about in it. Orbs, we've saved you a job there.
You may take more than one if you pop down the time dressed like that. What's he talking about?
For the team.
Dear. Never again, guys. It's a one-off opportunity. Make sure your cameras are ready. But believe me, revenge is sweet. Put a week in next time, then can run on our way. I'll miss the auction. Don't stop till 6. We'll still be on. We'll still be on at 6. If you check in the, I don't know if you're in the VIP chat. Actually, I can add you if you want.
Jan, message Wilson your phone number and make sure you've got WhatsApp downloaded. We'll add you to the VIP group and you get a really good look at what's going on there.
We have a chat group. So anyone know, get in. We have a chat group now for the monthly subscriptions as well on WhatsApp. So if you want to be in there, if you want monthly subscription, let me know. I'll get you in there. It's just to keep you up to date. We decided today as well that we're going to do a competition every month in there, which is absolutely free. Somebody that has got the subscription will get something every single month.
Yep.
We'll do some sort of competition in there so that somebody wins every month. As Cooper said, to show our appreciation for what you do. Talking of the monthly stuff, it is just about ready to go out. So they will be going with the courier in the next couple of days maximum. Payments are due on them as well, unless we've already sorted things out prior. So keep an eye out for them. They will be landing with you probably Wednesday, Thursday next week. They won't come out with your normal packages anymore. The monthly packages will come out on their own, so you know that's what it is. It's what you've ordered and all of that. That'll all be in separately, and it'll be postable as well. So although it'll come with the courier, they come put it to your door. So it means that you won't be short of your salts, and they'll come out at the end of every month for only £25. If you sign up, you've still got the offer on. You get a free pod for signing up, and then you get 10 salts a month, any of your choice, for £25 posted. I'll give you my number, so I have no problem at all, Evan. You've got a parcel out as well, or two. Can't remember. Let me have a look. I'm sure I've seen yours earlier on. Pop up on the list. Yes, I did. So keep an eye out for them, guys. People are already excited to see you dressed up and out for Wilson. That's two. That was also your phone number. You know
yeah, I think he's better get his jacket. I think he's pulled.
The only thing that I'll be pulling is my hair out tomorrow night. But
well, hopefully there'll be a lot of it.
I'm going to get in the spirit of it, guys. I am going to do my best with the songs that we have. Andy, I would chat if I was you. You've got a parcel coming. That's all I'm saying. All your needs have been filled. I'll say no more than that.
I sound like Darth Vader, apparently.
Pink, don't let me get Mick to suck you. Grab your stockings. Grab your stockings, you've pulled. Cooper sounds all right at my end. Sounds like Darth Vader.
I show your lugs out, bunged, George.
Ash, how's it going? I believe you got delivery today. I'm not the only one that pulls after all. Oh dear. Just hope he doesn't pull up. Listen, that camera will be staying there. You might get a preview just to prove that I have got the full outfit on, but there'll be, I have to be careful.
Don't worry, ladies and gents. We have sent him some duct tape.
I actually considered putting some pants on under the pants, but I can't. Which one of you dudes are that shit? Oh dear. So, I don't think there's anything else.
No, I think we're done, pal. I think it's tea time. No worries, Ash. No worries, pal.
No problem at all. Deke is in the background. How's it going, Deke? Oh, I just seen you there, up there. How's it going? Guys, reporting isn't funny and it isn't clever. We're used to it. We don't give a shit. You're wasting your time. We've got a couple, as always, before King Bola, which is next weekend, by the way, a week on Saturday. And it is massive. You can get your tickets right now by dropping us a message or send your payment to owen.klv7@gmail.com. It's going to be bigger than ever, yet again, which you have an awesome chance of winning shitloads of stuff. So I've been on here so I can comment. Proxy Rose, I'm going to be a better for the tack. No.
It would also be a fair bit more permanent.
Jeez. So that is it, guys. The Thallo S kit coming to you very soon. If you want to pre-order or anything like that, we will have a price very soon, I believe, Cooper.
Yes, both price and availability we're waiting on at this very moment. Tickets are £2 each, Jan, and all you need to do is message Owen, he'll sort you out.
Yep, no problem at all. Whatever will be, let them carry on, dickheads. Yeah, it's true. Sylvie. What I forgot what we had.
I think that's it, bro. I think it's my tea time.
Features not ours to see.
Yes,
Okay, so So, we'll get a free crack and ball works. But oh, geez, £2 can go tickets. Yep. Awesome, Mick. Awesome. Tulsa needs to choke. Salmon. I know, guys. We know. But let's not give them any airtime. We do what we do. You stick by us. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter if we've got us all banned. We've proved it before with having everyone banned, the page down, the whole lot. Kingbola is always what it is because we bring you the best that we can. So, that being said, it is time for him to go and get fed. Because you know what happens when he doesn't get fed, he gets, you know what I mean? He's on the edge and stuff. As Kaylee said, thanks. See you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Fast Auction hours, then 8-ish, 8:30-ish for the Halloween Live and Dangerous. Much love, Team Kaylee. See that? Don't even have to say anything. We just have to be here, and they do it. That is why our team are the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. So, guys, that is it from us. Thanks for coming in.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yep, we'll keep you up to date with the Thallo and the Thallo S. They'll be available soon. Keep an eye. We'll keep you up to date as always, and we will see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And on that note, I don't want to say it because they fucking keep stealing it off us.
Yeah, but they don't do it right. They keep cocking it up.
No, they keep cocking it up. They can't get anything right.
Yeah.
One of them can, but the other one's just, do you know what I mean? It's no use.
We invented it in Yorkshire anyway.
True. So it is a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
And until we see you next time, tell them what to do, Cooper. Tell them what we
Go
do
vape
best.
yourselves.